Hold it.
So, hello. We've been
Hey.
talking about doing this for a minute amongst ourselves, and we kind of hinted at it a little bit on Instagram.
Finally did it.
We were the absolute mad
That's
lads.
the thing. Done.
We started a Patreon. We got some real basic like entry level stuff going on right now, just to help grease the wheels on us doing some projects that we want to get done.
We're just looking to cut out the middleman and be more in touch with what you guys want and, be conscientious partners.
And while we do have releases coming out on labels, we have a lot of music that we put out that isn't on a label.
Yeah, we're just reaching a point where we're making enough stuff that we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And we want a better way to be able to actually see it through and put it out, and we figured you guys want it because you responded to everything so far.
And along with that, we have a bunch of other things that we want to do. Like we want to shoot more music videos. We have one coming out before too terribly long, but those are rookie numbers. We want to crank that up. We'd like to do a music video for every song, and with your support, that'd be more than feasible for us to make happen.
Absolutely. We think you're really going to like what you see with the first video we put out, so stay tuned for that.
Along with that, we also been thinking a lot on Roll for Metal. Once we make the rules for Roll for Metal a little bit more concrete, the idea that we have is that we want to take it on the road. We want to get other musicians from other bands involved in this process, this creative game. And part of this Patreon would be showing you all the behind the scenes of making these songs happen.
We want to encourage more and more people to do that too, so we just want people to play riffs. We shit riffs and we want you to shit riffs too.
Throne of Iron, riff laxatives.
Rifflax, come see.
So the tiers that we have starting out on the Patreon right now, we just have a 3-tier system because we didn't want to get too fucking carried away with this shit. So for the $1 a month, you get our thanks. That's implied because
Thanks, bro.
Digital
Sister.
thanks. Along with that, that gets you access to a bunch of live streaming that we're going to be doing. We're going to start live streaming our shows specifically like through Patreon. So that'll get you access to that. And we'll also thank you at the end of every video. Like your name will be up there in lights. Well, not in lights, I guess kind of in lights because it's an LED, sort of.
In lights.
In lights, yes.
On the marquee.
So the $5 tier, for the $5 tier, the next one up, you'll get all of the stuff that I mentioned in the $1 tier, along with a Throne of Iron Steel Friends patch that'll be screen printed. We'll have a different design for this one and the $10 tier. So get on that.
You get that at your first month and then not after.
You wear it like as a rank, more or less, is what we have envisioned. Along with that, you also get downloads of any covers and any Roll for Metal that we do just for free. And the only reason that we even thought about offering downloads for Roll for Metal is because y'all are giving us money for them
People
for some
actually
reason.
thought-
We love you to death, but like,
Did you listen?
I'm
first?
shocked. I'm shocked that some of you gave us currency for that. We love you for it, but damn.
You're helping start something here.
Something awful. $10 a month. That gets you up to the next tier of the aforementioned Steel Friends patch in a different color or different design. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but it's going to be, a step up. It's going to be a tier up. Along with that, you get downloads of every single piece of music that we release that does not come out on No Remorse Records. So anything that's not coming out through our primary label, you get free downloads of for us as soon as it's released.
So like that would have been the Cryptid Blades split. But
Cryptid
as
Blades.
an example of something that's already out.
Yeah, it'd be Cryptid Blades, it'd be Xanathar, it would be, obviously all the Roll for Metal stuff is also included for this. Along with that, speaking of Roll for Metal in the $10 tier, you get uncut behind the scenes, just no editing, raw footage of the creative process anytime we do one of these Roll for Metals. It could take an hour. You're gonna see all of it in all of its painful glory.
It's a mess. I think you'll enjoy watching us be so stressed out. It's not a comfortable experience for anybody.
But doing this for us, we're not approaching it in a whole like we're going to use this to quit our day jobs way. The only thing that we're doing with this is that we want to give you guys more of an opportunity to help us keep this machine rolling. And so every time we fucking roll nat 20s and just keep murdering people, because that's what we want to do.
We just want to make more stuff and not have to involve the companies.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
The whole point of this is that we want to release as much music as possible and we want to play as many places as possible to just blast that music at people. Because we're wanting to do a US tour as soon as this album is out. We're going to Greece in March, and that stuff costs money, but y'all seem to like us okay. So we figured we might as well give you an opportunity to try to get some cool stuff on your end, and you guys can help us out. They're on Fire Steel Friends.
Steel Friends.